So today we have Bane taking on Jake Muller from Red 6. Who wins? Well, let's find out. So, who's stronger? Well, Jake Muller killed a Joavo zombie with a kick, crushing its chest. He easily suplexed Joavo zombies, as well as crushed their skulls and beheaded them with kicks. He was also able to stagger and stun the massive Ustanok with his blows, even sending the monster absolutely flying with a leaping punch. But Bane is stronger. He just is. Because of his venom, he just is. He easily broke Batman's back while not using his venom. He shattered Red Hood's bulletproof helmet, easily lifted Killer Croc over his head, and lifted a large boulder with just one hand. He's crushed a Talon's skull and beheaded another one. He's shattered metal, concrete, and stone with his punches. He's one-shot Man-Bat and Poison Ivy. He's even broke through 2,737 cubic pounds of ice pressing in on him. Bane is stronger. He's also more durable. Like, Jake withstood hits from the Ustanok, got right back up after an RPG explosion sent him flying, and even survived falling hundreds, if not thousands of feet into those snowy mountains, which is very impressive. But the snow might have broke his fall to some degree. Like, it would have had to have. I don't see him surviving that without it. But still impressive. But on the other hand, Bane has laughed off tasers and acid being dropped on his face. He was just fine after falling off Wayne Towers and a truck crash explosion. Hell, he's so durable that bullets and knives only do artificial damage. It's nothing too serious for him. A shiv even broke against his skin before. And above all that, he also has a nice healing factor to boot. Yeah, he's more durable than Jake. But what about speed? Well, Bane isn't slow for his big bulky size. He really isn't. He's caught batterings easily, blitzed 3 armed guards, and even cut a dude's hand off before he could pull the trigger of his gun. But Jake outran the Ustanok, outreacted Joavo zombies and other BOWs, evaded explosions and machine gun fire, dodged obstacles while driving a speeding motorcycle, and he's very acrobatic on top of all of that. I'd say Jake is overall faster, and he's definitely the more agile of the two. He's very acrobatic. But overall, Bane is physically better than Jake. Not to mention, he can increase his physicality by increasing his venom intake through the tubes on his back. But Jake can hang in there with Bane and strength and durability. So, what about fighting skill? Well, Bane isn't just a big brute of a man. No, the guy is actually quite skilled. He uses martial art techniques combined with pro wrestling, street fighting, brawling, and his brutality and strength. Basically, he's a world renowned grappler and brawler. Uh, Simple as that. But it seems to work for him because he has made a career out of beating technical, more skilled fighters like many members of the Bat family, including Red Hood, Nightwing, Red Robin, and even Batman himself. He didn't just beat Batman, but killed him, to which is how he gained the title the man who broke the bat, as he broke Batman's back. Uh, but on the other hand, Jake was an extensively trained as a mercenary since his young teenage years. He's a skilled marksman, but he prefers fighting with his hands, and for good reason. He loves a good fight. He's a highly proficient martial artist and excels in striking, racking up combos of fast, powerful strikes to subdue and overwhelm his opponents. Without even trying, he easily beat a Joavo zombie armed with a machete. These guys are superhuman. He temporarily fought his way through a group of Joavo zombies, where 2 of them were highly mutated. He even bested the massive Ustanok monster in a close quarters combat. He also told Sherry once a story of how he fought his way out of the jungles of Africa. So, I'd say Jake is technically more skilled than Bane, but Bane is more experienced and has beaten more skilled fighters than Jake. Jake actually has never shown to face another skilled fighter. He didn't fight Chris or Leon or anyone like that. So, I have done this fight before, and the last time I said Jake would win because of what he did to the Usanok while in a hand-to-hand fight. And although I think that's definitely something to consider, but there's more factors than just that. Firstly, the Usanok wasn't even knocked out after all those strikes, so Bane wouldn't be either. Secondly, Bane would probably beat the Usanok in a fight just based off feats. Jake is technically more skilled in acrobatic, but like I said, Bane has beaten more skilled and acrobatic foes, like members of the Bat family. Jake could easily win this fight if he broke Bane's tubes, but would he even figure that out? Like, he's never showed to be a tactical fighter. He's a hot-headed fighter, easily angered, but not tactical or strategical or anything like that. Bane is stronger, he's tougher, he has a nice healing factor, and he's more experienced, even more intelligent. It would be a brutal fight, and Jake wouldn't go down easy, but I can't go against Bane here. Bane wins. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy, leave a comment of what you think, and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all that great stuff. Catch you on the next one. Peace.